Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today me and my special guest, Chef Antonio Bourbon, are going to make pressure cooker creamy chicken succotash. Okay, I'm starting out on my 6-quart electric pressure cooker, and I have roughly 2 tablespoons of butter here. I'm going to get down here, I have this preheating. And I'm going to add in a little bit of olive oil. That'll help fortify that butter so it doesn't scorch on me. And I'm just going to go in there with a spoon and I'm going to smear that butter around and get it started to melt. Alright, now I have 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts here that I cut into probably like 1-inch cubes. I'm going to get them in here and I'm going to brown them up. And Chef Antonio told me if I drop them today, he's going to drop me like a bad habit, so I got to be careful here because he looks pretty pissed off right now, guys. So we'll get this in here and get this browned up. Okay, now that my chicken is browned, I have 4 cups of chicken broth I'm going to add in here. And if you want to get your chicken really brown, you can do it in batches. It's just I'm going to rush today, so I did it all at once. Okay, now that I have that in there, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of ground thyme. And as usual, I'm just eyeballing this, guys. So I'm also going to add in some salt and pepper. And add in the taste. I like mine on the spicy side. I'm going to go for about a half a teaspoon of each. And you know, my friend Julia that watches my videos, she's seen Chef Antonio Bourbon, I forgot his name for a minute, and she says, isn't that guy from the cartoon Ratatouille? And I really wasn't sure, but Julia, I checked into it, and you're right, he is from that cartoon. And I plan on watching that tonight with the kids. I've never seen it. Okay, now I'm also going to add in 1 large onion that I diced up. And I have a 26-ounce bag of mixed vegetables. I couldn't find succotash vegetables. If you could find them, that's great, but there really isn't much difference, so you can use mixed. Now these are frozen. I'm going to get them in here. I'm going to seal my lid on here, and I'll use a clean spoon when this is done pressure cooking because that has raw chicken germs on it. Let me move the chef out the way. We'll slam down there. Close this up. Make sure we're unclosed, airtight. Okay, now I'm going to set this to pressure cook for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to let it do a natural release. Alright, my 5 minutes are up. This did a natural release. Now I'm going to add in 2 cups of heavy cream. This is where the creamy part comes in, guys. And I'm going to turn my pressure cooker back on because we want to cook this for a little bit to thicken it up. So I'm just going to set it to one of the settings. We'll just set it to the soup setting. Cancel that out and hit soup. And I also have 4 tablespoons of instant mashed potatoes. That's going to help thicken. I'm going to stir that in there. And I'm making a large portion here for the whole family. So if there's only 2 or 3, you can cut this in half. Now finally, I'm going to add in about a half of a fire roasted red pepper that I diced up. You can also use fire roasted tomatoes or even pimentos if you like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow this to cook for a few minutes till it starts to thicken. Alright, I left this cook for about 10 minutes. It got about as thick as I wanted to get. And I wanted to mention I cooked it without a lid on. We're cooking it just like a regular pot. And I went ahead and added a little more salt and pepper in there. So this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up the plate and see what we got. I'm serving this over a bed of rice. It would also go great over mashed potatoes or wide noodles. So there you have it. Pressure cooker creamy chicken succotash. Give it a try. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see ya.